guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be filming a fun video, I feel like, of names I really liked but didn't choose. So obviously we had a daughter. Her name is Coraline Sarai. I will tell you guys why her name is Coraline Sarai. But first, I want to tell you names that we almost chose and why we almost chose them. Before you guys continue watching the video, make sure to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up if you like it. So here we go. Okay, so when I first became a Christian when I was like 17, I wanted really biblical names for my kids when I grew up, and I wrote down 2 names in this little book. I'm not going to tell you the girl name right now, but I will tell you the boy name. So the boy name is, I wrote down Micah Daniel. I really like that name. I still like that name. Actually, one of my girlfriends has a son and his name is Micah Daniel. So that's pretty cool. Me and my husband really didn't have a lot of names for boys because we decided on 2 names and we really liked the 2 names, and then we kind of dwindled it down and decided on 1 name. Before we were pregnant, we really liked the name Dexter. We liked it because it was different and it was really masculine, and we like names with X's in them for men.
Because it's strong.
So we liked the name Dexter, and we didn't go with it. We didn't have a boy, but that actually wasn't our final choice of name either. So we were living in Nashville at the time when we became pregnant, and we really liked the name Nash. We thought it was really cool. We didn't really like it as a first name though, but we really liked the name Jackson with an X because it's cool, and SOA is cool. So the name was gonna be Jackson Nash. So if we had a boy, it would be Jackson Nash. I really like that name. I think it's cool. Jackson Nash pretty much means nothing. God has been gracious by the ash tree. Like, I don't know what that means. Okay, for girl names, we have a lot that we didn't choose. Okay, so girls, the names were so hard to choose. So when I was growing up, I loved the name Carly. I met a girl at school, really liked her name. I was obsessed with that name for years. Then I really liked the name Charlie. I loved the name Charlie, but I didn't really want to name my daughter Charlie, so I was like, oh, we'll name her Charlotte and then call her Charlie. Also, I had a friend named Charlotte and she was beautiful. She was so sweet, so I liked the name even more. But then I married a Brown, so her name could not be Charlie Brown. It's just, she would get made fun of. We just couldn't do that to her. So we decided to toss the name Charlotte. Bye, Charlotte. Another name we really liked was Rowan for a girl. We watched American Idol and one of the contestants' daughter's name was Rowan. Oh, it was really pretty. I like that name. I love that name still. I think it's gorgeous. I also like stuff like Willow, Piper. I like those names. My husband wasn't too keen on those names, so we kind of dismissed them. So the top 3 names for girls, first was Zoe Dawn. And the reason why I liked Zoe was because obviously that's my last name and my first name put together, and it's Zoe, my maiden last name. My maiden last name started with a Z. My first name is Chloe, so Zoe. Yeah, I liked it. I still like the name Zoe. And my dad passed away, so his name was Donald, and I wanted to call her Zoe Dawn. But my dad did not go by his first name. He went by his middle name, which was Steven. So he was known as Steve to anybody who met him. So I kind of was like, well, I don't really want to name her Dawn because he didn't go by that name. So I was kind of like,
Zoe Dawn Brown, it means awakening life.
We decided to not use that name. We wanted something more. So we chose Evelyn Mae. we chose Evelyn. On this page, you can see like all of my middle names and all of them are crossed out. We had such a hard time with middle names. But Evelyn means life. It means wished for child or longed for child. My dad's name was Steve, like I said, so the Eve part was in there. I really liked that. I liked Evelyn Mae. We announced it to Facebook and Instagram and our whole families. Her name was Evelyn Mae for a good while. And then people started calling her Evie and shortening Evelyn. And I was like, no, I like Evelyn. Evie Mae. I didn't like it. I wanted Evelyn. I wanted her name to be Evelyn or Eve, but you don't pronounce Evelyn as Evelyn. You pronounce it as Evelyn. So it just was kind of hard. My husband really liked the name Eve too, but I thought it was too short. There's a lot of cool baby names out there, and there's more and more and more coming up all the time, and it's been fun to see like the evolution of baby names. So I know that when I was pregnant, I was so excited to figure out what my child's name was gonna be, as I'm sure all of you are and were as well. So I really hope you guys liked the names we didn't choose. I like them. I still like them. If I had more kids, I'd probably choose one of those names. I really like them. So please press the like button down below and subscribe to my channel to watch more videos. I'll see you later. Bye.